Scrolling through someone else's life. Imagine this: you're lying in bed, it's late, but you're scrolling through your Instagram feed again. Beautiful photos, perfect bodies, travels, successful careers, happy families. You look at all this and feel something tighten inside. Why is everything so perfect for them? Why can't I be like that? This question keeps spinning in your head over and over. You close your phone, but the feeling of emptiness and inadequacy remains. Sound familiar? If so, this story is for you. The main character, Anya, 25, a perfectionist with low self-esteem. Anya is a young woman who has always strived to be the best. In school, she got straight A's, in university she was an active student, and at work, a responsible employee. But deep down, Anya constantly felt like she wasn't good enough. She compared herself to her colleagues, friends, even strangers on social media. Every time she saw someone else's success, her self-esteem dropped even lower. One day, Anya noticed that her life had turned into an endless race for an ideal she had created for herself. She stopped enjoying her achievements because she always found someone who had done more, better, faster. Her perfectionism became torture, and her low self-esteem, a constant companion. The moment of realization. One day, Anya saw a post from an acquaintance who had shared a photo from her new job. It was a dream company Anya had longed to work for herself. At that moment, she felt her heart clench with pain. Why not me? Why does everything work out for her, but not for me? She thought. But instead of closing her phone, Anya decided to talk to herself. She asked, "What do you really want? Do you really want that job, or do you just want to be better than others?" This question became a turning point for Anya. She realized that her pursuit of perfection wasn't her dream, but an attempt to prove to herself and others that she was worthy. But worthy of what? Someone else's approval. Someone else's life. Steps toward herself. Anya started working on herself. Here's what she did: limited her time on social media. She realized that constantly comparing herself to others only deepened her feelings of inadequacy. Instead, she started spending time on herself, reading books, pursuing hobbies, going for walks. Learn to appreciate herself. Every evening, Anya wrote down 3 things she had accomplished that day. At first, it was hard, but over time, she began to notice her strengths. Stop chasing perfection. Anya realized that perfectionism was a trap. She allowed herself to make mistakes and be imperfect. This gave her freedom. Found support. Anya started going to therapy, where she was able to unpack the roots of her low self-esteem. She realized that her drive to be the best stemmed from her childhood, when she was only praised for her achievements. Life without comparison. Several months passed. Anya still sometimes catches herself wanting to compare herself to others, but now she knows how to handle it. She has learned to value herself not for being better or worse than others, but simply for being herself. Her life has become more mindful and fulfilling. She realized that happiness isn't about being better than everyone else, it's about being true to yourself. Now I want to turn to you. How many times have you caught yourself comparing yourself to others? How does it affect your life? Try doing what Anya did: write down 3 things you accomplished today. It could be something small: a delicious breakfast, smiling at a stranger, completing a task at work. Share it in the comments. Let's start appreciating ourselves today. And remember, you are not your achievements, your mistakes, or your comparisons. You are you. And that's enough. If this story resonated with you, give it a like and share it with someone who might need it. Let's learn to be ourselves together.